You're looking at your microfiber all wrong. It's not an expense, it's a profit center, and I should know. My name is Melissa Homer, Chief Cleaning Officer of Microfiber Wholesale, but before that, I was the purchaser for one of the largest residential cleaning franchises in North America for over 18 years. And I can tell you for a fact that when you buy the right quality of microfiber, it switches from being an expense to a profit center. Most of you look at your expenses for supplies as a necessary evil. Cleaning supplies are like 2.5% of revenues, so I'm going to keep that number as low as I can by getting the cheapest stuff I can get, especially when it comes to microfiber. But the reality is, when you upgrade to quality microfiber, it changes every element of your operations. And I can prove it simply by the power of light. Here's an example of a cheap microfiber towel. I won't tell you what club store I got it from, but let's just say they've made a mark on the industry. And here is our premium microfiber wholesale towels. Check it out. Light from my phone. You see it right on through there, right? Our towels. Where'd the light go, Mom? Make sure it's single layer so you can see I'm not cheating. Where'd it go? It disappeared because there's a third more microfiber in here. When you give your employees a third more microfiber per towel, that means every wipe, every stroke is picking up a third more dirt and germs. And you may say, oh well, too bad, they can work harder, a little elbow grease won't hurt them. But guess what? That changes everything in your operations. When your employees have to make 3 wipes versus 1, that changes how much time they have to look over their shoulder and say, did I make any mistakes? That changes how much time they have to look over their shoulder and say, does this place look good or like a bull ran through a china shop? That changes your damage claims. It changes your workers' comp claims. It changes your re-cleans. It changes your client attrition, because when your employees have a little headspace and things come clean the first time, they can make sure they do their job right. And most importantly, the biggest change this makes is what it says to your employees. Your employees are holding a microfiber towel or duster or mop some 6-7 hours a day. It is the thing they use most to do every task besides vacuum. And when you hand them garbage, you are saying to them every morning, I know I can make your job easier. I know I can send you home less exhausted. I know I could give you time to think straight and do your job right. I just don't care. You're not worth the price of beer. Why are you not worth the price of beer? Because that's the difference. A big stack of these versus a big stack of these is about the price of a beer, $6-7. But these last 300 plus washes, these guys are lucky if they make it past the 100 mark. So when I do the math, they're break even just on the supply side alone. Never mind what it does to your labor, never mind what it does to your customer retention, never mind what it does to your workers' comp, never mind what it does to your damage claims, never mind what it does to your employee morale. There is not a possible way to avoid making money by switching to these towels. You probably didn't realize it before, but you know now, so you have no excuses. Go fix your towels. You're welcome.